Imagine a world where your house catches fire, and instead of dialing 911 for the local government-run fire department, you contact a private company. This company will only respond if you've paid for a subscription service, or worse, they may ask for a hefty payment up front before putting out the flames. Welcome to the world of private fire departments, where the free market rules over public safety. The concept of a private fire department sounds like something out of a dystopian novel, but it's rooted in the anarcho-capitalist idea that private entities can handle everything more efficiently than the government. Why should fire services be any different from electricity or internet providers? Advocates argue that a private model could foster competition, leading to better services at lower prices. If a fire department is run like a business, it would have to stay competitive, responsive, and efficient to keep customers satisfied, or risk going out of business. But how does this work in practice? Let's look at a potential real-world example. Imagine two rival fire departments in the same town. One offers premium services, quick response times, state-of-the-art equipment, and specialized rescue teams, but comes at a high cost. The other offers basic firefighting services at a lower subscription price, but with slower response times and limited capabilities. Homeowners must decide which service to pay for, or perhaps if they'll gamble on needing one at all. Suddenly, fire protection becomes a business transaction, and your level of safety depends on how much you're willing or able to pay. However, with this kind of system, several serious questions arise. What happens when a fire breaks out at a non-subscriber's home? Does the private fire department simply let it burn, knowing it could spread to neighboring properties? Should people have to pay extra to avoid catastrophe? Or should fire protection be a basic right for everyone, regardless of income? Proponents of privatized fire services argue that competition breeds innovation. A private fire department might invent faster, safer methods of fire suppression or offer services tailored to specific needs, like wildfire prevention in rural areas or chemical fire expertise in industrial zones. But without regulation, there's the risk that corners will be cut, or worse, that firefighting becomes a luxury item rather than a necessity. On the other side of the debate, critics warn that the privatization of such a crucial service could lead to dangerous disparities in safety. Imagine if wealthier neighborhoods received priority, while poorer communities are left to fend for themselves. Or, in the worst-case scenario,